Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Expose, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I'm going to do the ILIA beauty one before the Friday haul because it's quick and I can get that out of the way and then do the other one. No, I've forgotten. ILIA Skin Rewind Complexion Stick for skin-like makeup look over 50. How much are we putting on the fact that this is paid? Shall we jump in? Today, too early thing?
I think it's pretty great that these companies are now starting to think of us mature women.
Is that how you started the video? I think it's really great. Surely that's not what you said.
I think it's pretty great that these companies are now starting to think of us mature women. Formulations that actually work on our skin. When you see me put on this foundation stick, you will see how easily it glides on my skin. It doesn't accent wrinkles. It looks like skin, and it doesn't accent my pores. Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today we're going to do something totally different from what I usually do, and I am going to show you some makeup that looks
totally different. You're putting on makeup. You've done that a million times. What's so different? Tell me what's so different, Lisa.
Like skin. I'm partnering with ILIA Cosmetics on this video to...
ILIA. I hate the way you say that. Say it properly. I was going to say, what does she do all day? Unless she has a production team, not a production team, a management team. Does she have a management team? Otherwise, it's her all day on. My name's Lisa D1. I've got 100,000 viewers, and I really like your thing. Can you send me something for free?
To share with you some products. Some they sent me, some I already had, some I went and purchased to get this look. Now, I teased this video in my Friday video because you guys have been loving my eyeshadow. I do too. I love it. I've always loved the purpley tones, and there are many other things in here that I think you guys would like. Now, they are one of the first good for your skin makeup companies, and it's one of the only ones.
They are not the first good for your skin makeup company. Stop talking twaddle.
Ones that I have found a few products that really work. I think my favorite one of their products is their mascara. So let's go through each product that I used, and I will explain why I think you might like it. I'll be honest with you, when they first asked me to partner with them, I was thinking to myself, have they seen me? Because it's easy when you're doing this job to get a hang up that a lot of people don't like more makeup like I do. They don't like more of a glam look. But yes, they had seen me. They just wanted me to share with you how you can even get this glam, beautiful look with these products. And honestly, I think it's pretty great that these companies are now starting to think of us mature women. Formulations that actually work on our skin. When you see me put on this foundation stick, you will see how easily it glides on my skin. It doesn't accent wrinkles. It looks like skin.
When did you last When did you last use a stick foundation? They've come a long way, Lisa.
And it doesn't accent my pores. Now, you might be someone like me that likes a little bit more coverage. This is just the concealer and the foundation. But if you're hooked on another foundation and you just want to add some, maybe get a light color and spot conceal like under your eyes or something, or if you want some more coverage on your cheeks, you could get these and use them for that too. These are the Skin Rewind Complexion Sticks, 42 shades. The Fountain of Youth in a foundation stick. This groundbreaking formula fuses weightless, buildable coverage with powerful...
How can she not see that that is not her colour? When you put something on your face and it's screaming yellow and all the skin underneath is screaming pink, you know you're doing something wrong, Lisa.
smoothing and firming ingredients. The natural matte finish melts in and moves with you, staying seamless.
I never realised how bad her pores were until you can really see it there, can't you? Wow, makeup filters are amazing these days, aren't
This
they?
groundbreaking formula fuses weightless, buildable coverage with powerful smoothing and firm.
There, look. I never saw that before. Holy pores, Batman.
Firming ingredients. The natural matte finish melts in and moves with you, staying seamless for up to 12 hours. 98% say it blurs pores and makes skin look smooth. Okay, so you guys can tell me. And after 28 days, it says 100% of participants said skin looks healthier and more youthful. 98% says it reduces the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, I have not used it that long, but I've always been a fan of a stick foundation. They're great for travel. They're really good for the summer. And I know a lot of you like a way more natural look than I wear. And I just think that you guys will love this. Let me go ahead and swatch each shade that they sent me. This is 14W Maple, but you'll see it has a good slip to it. It's not pasty. It really just spreads well, and I was really impressed. I've used this a couple of times now, and I was thinking it was going to accent my pores because I do have oily skin, mature skin, and I have pores like around my nose and in my cheeks right here, and I've been amazed. When I use a stick foundation, by the time you shear it out and spread it out, I feel like a little bit darker looks better. The first time I used this, I did use the lighter shade, and I just felt like I could see it sitting on my skin. So that is my advice, is to go with, if you're picking between two shades, I would go just a slight bit darker. Now,
Isn't that the story of her life? Go for your bigger size, go for the darker option, go for the thing. Never actually pick the one that suits you or fits or whatever. No.
this is the Complexion brush, which I love. This is so good for concealer. And then this is the Perfecting Buff brush. So let me show you how good. See how it just goes, and see, I could spread it down my neck. Look at that. So there you go. Wow. That just shows you how well it spreads, and I don't have to like keep on working to get it in my pores or in my wrinkles. It just glides right on. I really want to try a cool, darker tone for contour. That's what I want to try next. Then you have the True Skin Serum Concealer, which is a lightweight concealer. I probably applied a little bit more than a lot of you would, but they say to use 3 dots and take the Complexion brush. This is perfect because it fits right up under your eyes. Blend it in, and then I always recommend kind of patting it.
I love them brushes. They're like the BK brushes, aren't they? Same type of thing. Doll 10 on QVC does them as well. I like those type of brushes.
With your finger to kind of work it all in. So there's your concealer. The multi-stick. This is one of those sticks you can use all over. I didn't use it on my
That could be your contour then, couldn't it?
eyes because I really wanted this palette. This palette I actually purchased myself. I had looked at it several times. It's the Cool Nudes, and I just felt attracted to it, and I'm so glad I got it. Okay, this shade is Stella by Starlight. So let's show you what Stella looks like. I have even used Stella as a blush before. So you can see,
I can't
it's just going to
see
give you a little bit of a
anything.
glossy
All I see is your wrinkly hand.
finish. Just a little bit of a glow. As we get mature, things change so much, and I know some of you have more dry skin. I still have combo, I would say, oily skin. So I'm not as prone to put things like that all over, but I do love things like this. Now, I didn't want to wear this today underneath my makeup because I wanted you to be able to see how the stick foundation really looked. But this is a very popular product that people wear either underneath their foundation. You can mix it in, you can wear it by itself, but it's one of those really nice products like this. that can take a matte foundation and make it look very, very pretty and glowy, just like that. Okay, for those of you that like a really light, airy powder just to set your makeup, this isn't anything you're going to bake with or anything like that, not that many of you do, but this is one of those really air light powders. And I just work it in my brush. Let me see if I have one here, a powder brush. Work it in my brush like that and go to those spots that I need extra. But you can see how it's not cakey. I've got it all over. Very, very invisible. Okay, these are two products I purchased myself. This is the soft brown.
Why do you have to say that? What does it matter? You've been sent stuff in PR and you've bought stuff. You said that at the start. Now you don't have to get, I bought this and I bought that and they sent me this. It doesn't matter. We know you've got PR and you bought some.
Brown brow product. Very typical brow product. Does have a good, like, thin brush that you can really get in there. You know, I'm not a very detailed brow person, yet I really do realize the importance of it. So I think it's very, very important that we do our brows, but I don't really carve them out or do anything like that. I don't think many people in their 50s do. And then this is the shade I got, which is soft brown.
How do you know that?
I love it. It's hard to swatch a brow product, but this is what I've been wearing, I would say, for the past week at least. Yeah, I would say the past week in all of my videos. And then I use this little brow gel. See how it has a teeny tiny little spoolie, and that's so you can get right in here. They're already...
Don't all brow gels have a teeny tiny little spoolie?
Set, but this keeps them in place. It doesn't glue them down. It doesn't make them look necessarily laminated. It just keeps them going up and in place. Okay, the best part, you guys, this eyeshadow palette. I'll tell you, let's think of 5 things I'm most impressed with. The eyeshadow palette, the lip that I have on, I'll show you in a minute, the brow, the foundation stick, and the brushes. The brushes are phenomenal. This just is so good. Okay, first of all, I run whatever contour or bronzer of your choice. I kind of run that through I run it up the side of my nose and through my brow bone just to create shape. Then I go in with this purpley tone on the outer V and a little bit underneath. Then I go in with this on the whole lid. Then I use the eyeliner. They did send me this and I was so surprised that they had the liquid liner pen. So this is the Twilight Clean Line Gel Liner. Goes on very smooth, and I think a lot of you would like this because it's not inky, goopy, you know what I mean, solid oil slick black. It's a little bit of a subtle black, and I just don't think you can beat. Even with a natural look, nothing is going to enhance your lashes. Even if you use it up underneath or if you work it in your lashes, because it's the roll up, it's very easy to just run it through your lashes like that. Nothing like black will enhance your lashes, even for a no makeup look. But if you're like me and you like all the liner, all the lashes, they also have a pen liner, Midnight Express. And so what
What am I missing?
I do is I do this first, then I create my wing, and then I bring it over and join, and I go right by the lash line like that, and it creates my wing liner. Now what I've really enjoyed doing with this palette especially is taking one of these colors and running it over the liner. So I just take a semi-flat brush like this. Today I did this color. A lot of times I'll knock it off in the lid. We believe in better. And then I run it over the top.
Why is she laughing at everything? What's funny? There's nothing funny about anything you've done so far.
Of the liner like that, and that's what gives you this smoky liner look that I love. If you want more of a precise, then skip this step, or you may want to get an angled brush and take one of these colors and do your own smoky liner without the other two. It's up to you. And then I've also been using this color, the beigey color, to just blend the top of the shadow. And then you can take a little bit of the brown, and you can, if you want to forego the purpley tone, you can just take the brown and accent the edge of your eyes. But I really think this purpley tone is phenomenal. When I had hooded lids, I loved a good...
What has she got there? She looks like there's a big black daub of something there, and it's distracting me.
dark purpley tone. There was something about it that would really lengthen and widen my eyes, help them turn more up, more youthful, and I could really mimic a crease with my hooded eyes. I had eyelid surgery years ago, but you will never forget having those eyelids, I promise. So just love that palette, love the liners. And now we're on to the lips. This is so good. The first day I wore this, I could not believe how long it lasted. Not even like lasting on the lips, but it almost stains your lips a little bit. And the color I chose is, it's Balmy Gloss, and it is balmy. It's not real slicky. Only You. It is a beautiful, beautiful, natural, everyday pink. Isn't that pretty? Not too cool.
Isn't it pretty? Isn't it? We haven't had an isn't it in ages.
Cool toned, not too warm toned. It's just perfect. I love it. Okay, I have had this makeup on now.
What was that for?
I would say over an hour for sure. So you can see how it's settling in. I think this and the skin tint are my most heard of, most popular products from ILIA in my mind. And I bought this a long time ago. It is a phenomenal mascara. See how it has the brushes? This one is the Limitless.
Don't all mascara ones have a brush?
Lash. So you can take that flat side, put a lot on, and what I do, I don't really even have to pay attention to the sides. You guys know I like a...
There, she's daubed something there and hasn't seen it to clean it off.
Lot of lash. So what I do is just put some on, and then it has the perfect little tip to kind of go back and forth and really build your lashes. Comes off easily, doesn't flake in my eyes. It is just a gorgeous mascara. They are known for their mascara. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to ILIA for sponsoring this video and asking me to partner with them. I was so flattered, just like I'm flattered that you're here watching this video. I will leave all of the codes, all of the information, the website, everything down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Why could she never say it? There's a code. It's Lisa Duncan 20. Blah de blah de blah. I'll leave everything down below because I can't be bothered trying to remember what any of it was. If you got to the end, thank you very much. I will see you in the next one.